Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at kind of maximizing your riffs in a brutal death metal, kind of brutal slam death metal style, and how you can take one riff and basically turn it into a whole song by varying, well, not a riff, more of a chord progression, and then varying that into different motifs to make a cohesive whole. So let's go ahead and check out in a mix. We're going to come back, look at the riffs, we'll put tab on screen for the first time ever on this channel because it makes it easier for you guys. Go ahead and check it out. Okay, so there you go. That was kind of a song version of what we're going to look at. And the first riff I came up with was sort of the half of the intro riff is kind of the slam death metal part that I came up with first. And it's just simply this. Now the pinch harmonic on that riff, you just do like a little slight bend, kind of like a slight bend on it, like that. So, and when you do that and then you multi-track it, it sounds really cool. So that was the first riff I came up with, and I was like, okay, it's a cool chord progression. You just basically have, how can I turn that into more riffs? And that's when the trim riff came out, which is. And I wanted to use that in the verse as well, but it would just be a little bit too monotonous if I didn't change it up. So I just simply took it, moved it up to what would be the fifth of that note if you're doing a chord. So the verse was. And that's a good way to change your riffs in like a brutal death metal. In a brutal death metal type of situation is to do a chord version, do tremolo pick versions, changing dynamics like using palm mutes, not using palm mutes. Kind of like that. That's how you just build the dynamics and variation in your riff. So we have that. Then we get to the chorus, which is just like basically just a cool little bouncy thrash riff with that same done in between the thrashy bounce. So the chorus was. Then it goes right back into the verse from there. And What I didn't mention about the verse is to further change the dynamics, I changed the drum beat for half of the verse. Because we're really using the a lot in this song. We use it in the intro, we use it in the chorus, we use it in the verse. So the intro and the chorus, more of a blast beat than I do in the verse. The verse is more of a slow double kick snare, but then the second time around in the verse, faster snare, again, to build up the dynamics of the song. Then we get to the final riff in this song would be the kind of break down the second slam, if you want to consider that. It's just a okay, so that's pretty much been the whole song. The big takeaway from this video is dynamics, variation of drum beats, variations of your riff, again, dynamics. Palm mutes, not palm mutes, changing from tremolo picking to chords, bouncy chords, drawn chords. Basically, whatever you can do to add dynamics and spice up the riff or the chord progression to create massive amount of riffs in there. And to give it the brutal feel, you're really going to need certain types of drum beats, because this could have really just turned into a thrash song more than anything else had I changed the drum beats. So it's kind of this whole big picture thing. It's not simply just the guitar. It's the guitar, it's the drums, it's the vocals, everything combined. And by the way, the tone was the origin with a TGB1 from Foul Sounds. So when people say that that amp can't metal, I think it can. 80s metal a lot easier. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. More of a concept of a lesson. See you guys in the next one.